What's going on, everyone? TD Little Deviant coming to you live on twitch.tv. I'm going to be playing Lifeless Planet today. For those of you who are regular subscribers, regular viewers on my channel, you'll notice that I do not have the Kinect set up right now. I do normally play on an Xbox One. I do not have my Kinect set up to play any type of video right now. The long story short behind that is that this morning I woke up and I had like some type of a weird thing going on with my eye. I wasn't able to see out of it. My eyelid was like swollen shut, and I look like a fool right now. I have a hot press on it, and I didn't really want to show the world what I look like. So, anyways, to get to the more important part of this, I am going to be trying to complete Lifeless Planet in a single sitting today. The long story short is that I've got just about 4 hours, basically, before my time is up to play for the day, and so that everyone, can hear and know what's going on. There's an achievement in this game that if you complete the game in under 4 hours, it basically means that you're elite of some sort, and I'm going to be aiming to do that. So I've got 4 hours. I'm trying to beat the game in under 4 hours. So now my girlfriend, she really wanted to play through this game, so she went ahead and said to me that she did not want me to play through the game until after she has played through it. So I have been patiently waiting for her to finish it, and she finished it actually it was a little less than a week ago. And now that she has finished it, I'm free to play. So I'm going to go through this entire thing if I can in a single sitting. That's really what I'm looking to do. I have 4 hours to spare. Hopefully I can do it in under the 4 hours. Oh, and in order to complete this achievement, there is going to be a couple things that I'm going to be running through very quickly and skipping over, etc., yada yada. So anything that I can in order to make it so that this is going to be a shorter trip for me is what I'm going to be doing. Things like skipping certain checkpoints, like right at the beginning there. Like if you saw there was that spot right next to the space shuttle that I crash landed from, skipped right over that. I'm only going to hit the things that I need in order to keep moving forward. I know right from the beginning it looks like there is the oxygen situation that you have to get to, so I'm heading straight for that right now. What is nice is that I was able to watch my girlfriend play through the majority of this, so I have a good idea of where I'm going and what I need to do. Basically, you're just following footsteps the entire time, solving a couple puzzles, and then moving on from there. So it's a good game, though. If anybody else who's on the stream has had a chance to play this game, it's a lot of fun. It's a blast to play through. At least it seems to be, because like I said, it was my girlfriend who was playing through it. But I did get the chance to watch her for like the majority of it. So
I understand that even at twice the speed of light, your journey will take 15 years.
well, I'll be making a couple of comments on the game too, like just in reference to try to like piece together some type of a story of what's going on here. Like I said, I am going to be skipping as much as I can in order to get through it as fast as possible. But from what I understand, astronaut here, you've been dropped off on this planet, which supposedly is supposed to have life right now, but it's barren. It's a barren wasteland. So. So we will see how quickly I can get through this. Thank you to the viewers who are watching the stream too, it's much appreciated. If you haven't had the chance to, hit the follow button if you're on an Xbox One. If you're on an Xbox One, hit the follow button. If you're on the PC, you can go ahead and hit that same follow button. It's just located in a different location. So yeah, so I watched her play through this first section over here, so like I have a good idea of what I need to be doing. Oh. Ooh. Overshot that one.
Use my jetpack work. Well, mostly.
So yeah, the majority of this game is, basically this, you're platforming. And for the viewer, that is on there, feel free to post up in the chat. Like, I'll gladly interact with you during the whole thing. Either way, like we said, we're looking at about 4 hours of playtime in order to hopefully be able to get the achievement of finishing this game in under 4 hours.
I need to get up there somehow.
Okay. The first section of the game is truly, like, trying to figure out how to actually, like, move objects. I mean, it's basically all the intro stuff like every other game on the planet. So, like, there's like, an item up there. I'm just gonna skip right over it. But, there's a whole bunch of collectibles that you can pick up. You'll see that they're, like, shining lights, like, all over the ground. If you pick up enough of those, you get an achievement for collecting a certain amount. There's a couple of different achievements in here. There's an achievement for dying every way possible as well. So I'm gonna try to go ahead and get myself. Well, I actually, now I'm thinking about it, I might not do that just based on the fact that if I'm gonna look to get this game completed in under 4 hours, probably wouldn't be a good idea to go after the other achievements. So I'm gonna work for just the time one. Although I did hear too, or rather I read too, that there's also an achievement for for staying inside the town for at least 15 minutes. So that might be another thing that I'll do, which is, I understand, like a little counterintuitive, but still, 15 minutes in the town plus beating in under 4 hours. If I can do it, hey, I'm gonna do it. I hope that I don't get to the end here and realize that not staying in the town would have gotten me the the achievement I'm aiming for, but we'll see, we'll see. So yeah, so now I'm coming across the town like right off the bat. So like I said, I'm gonna go chillax there for the 15 minutes that it asks me to do in order to get that achievement. And I'm gonna keep rushing through the rest of this. So when I hit that section, I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. There's not gonna be much to do,
What is going on here?
So just bear with me. Basically, I was watching another streamer, Lyric, play through this game. Lyric's a great guy. He actually used to work for Rooster Teeth. Those of you who know, like, Red vs. Blue. Great streamer. He plays basically every single day. He does it as a full-time job. And if you have the chance, it's L-I-R-I-K. Go ahead and add him too. He's a good person to follow. But when I was watching him go through his playthrough of this, he basically came over this sign right here, called him Igor, and sat here for 15 minutes. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to sit here 15 minutes. Actually, I believe that I can get one of the things that I need if I stick around in the right area. Oxygen levels are normal. I should still be considered in the town for the next 15 minutes. So, like, I'm not sure what the boundaries are for the town itself, but I know that at the very least I can get this next section done, which is picking up a piece to a code, which is right here. Yep. Close, and then, like I said, I'll be chilling here for the next 15 minutes until that achievement pops up. So, I don't know, I guess bear with me for 15 minutes. For the viewer that is watching right now, please post up in the chat. Let me let me have a conversation with you. Well, for those of you who don't know, like if you're watching this on YouTube afterwards or something like that, because I am posting this to my YouTube page. I'm still very new to streaming. I've only, in total, it's been about 3 weeks of actual game time that I've played. Or, no, I say 3 weeks, but like I've only played for 3 weeks in a row. Last week and the week before that, I didn't get a chance to play at all. But today, I'm going to be on. Welcome to new viewers. Actually, we just got a couple extra viewers here. For those of you who are watching and wondering why I'm just standing here, I'm going for the achievement to stand in the town for 15 minutes right now. After this, I'm going to be going for the completing the game in under 4 hours achievement. And, again, for those followers that do normally watch my channel, again, I apologize that I don't have the Connect working for the video section. This morning when I woke up, I had a extremely swollen eye, and I have a hot compress on it right now, so I look a fool, and I don't want everybody seeing me looking like a fool. I get the distinct feeling that this 15 minutes is going to go on forever. If you're watching on Xbox One, click to the right there and go ahead and follow the channel. I normally play these style games, really. Puzzlers, I've been playing Ori and the Blind Forest. But aside from that, I'm also big into like Call of Duty. I really like playing any and all of the like zombies, from Black Ops 2. And now Advanced Warfare, the Exo Zombies, blast for me. I love playing those games, so I will be playing some of those games as well. Not today. Today we are aiming 100% to complete this game. And if I luck out, I won't die at all either and get that other achievement. Alright, I'm going to put the mic down just for a brief moment. I will be right back, though. Like I said, we got about 15 minutes to spare anyways. Actually, at this point, we should be a little bit less than that. You know what? I'm going to set my timer real quick. So that way, I'll know exactly how long it's going to... Alright, there we go. I got my stopwatch going. When this thing gets close to about 11-12 minutes, I'm going to come back over. Actually, it should be even less than that. When it hits like 10 minutes, I'll come back over, and I'll keep going with the game. But yeah, stick around. Don't go anywhere. It's only for this achievement. And like I said before too, if you're on YouTube right now, move forward 15 minutes in the time frame, because I'm just sitting here. All right. I'll be back. Alright, so while I was away, I was looking up the names of the achievements. There is the Colonist, which is the 15 minutes spent in the town, and then the other achievement is Rocketeer, which is completing the game in under 4 hours. Those are the two achievements that I'm aiming for today. Which I should be getting close on our first one of Colonists. Should be just about halfway there right now. Let's take a look at my timer, figure out how long it's been. Alright, it's been just over 5 minutes right now, so only another 10 more to go. My oxygen levels are nominal. I'm a little confused as to why this would even be an achievement. I mean, really, if you think about it, who would just sit here for 15 minutes doing nothing? Unless you're talking the type of person who just spends forever trying to figure out, like, every possible nook and cranny of a game. Which, don't get me wrong, I, like, enjoy doing that as well, but for right now, aiming for, our 2 timed ones. This does get pretty boring. I'll openly admit that. 15 minutes of standing here doing nothing. What's our timer read? Alright, we're just past 7 minutes. For those of you that are just tuning in, welcome. Welcome to the stream, the live stream here on twitch.tv. Be sure to hit the follow button. And go ahead and post something up in the chat. I'd love to hear from you guys. I don't know exactly like where you need to stand proximity-wise to the town in order to make sure that you get the achievement. That's the only concern I have, which is why I'm trying to stay as close to flag as possible. Good old Igor right there. I did not name Igor, by the way. That was done by a different streamer that I was watching who sat next to this flag for the 15 minutes, just like I'm doing right now, just to get the achievement. I'm flapping the wind. Flappity flap flap. Alright, I'm reading 9 minutes on my timer. On my stopwatch. So I should be... There it is! Just got it. Achievement unlocked, colonist. Ooh yeah. Chewing and screwing on that one.
Maybe that trackway will lead me to my crew.
Oh, will it? Track leads you in the right direction. It gets you what you need, but I don't know if it's going to bring you to your crew. That's one thing I do like about this game that I had noticed previously. It seems as though they, like, even though it's a technically like an open world, it's a very linear game nonetheless, because it, like, tells you specifically where you need to go all the time with things like this. Oh, that was the other thing, yeah. That little sandstorm there is chasing after me. But I'm free as soon as I get in here.
There you are. Are you okay? Oh man, this is messed up. Listen, you're almost out of oxygen.
I wish there was a way to skip these.
But I'm gonna give you everything I can.
But alas, there's not a way to skip it.
Spare canisters in that town. Okay, you're gonna be all right now. Just hang in there, buddy.
Hang in there, buddy.
Together, all right.
And that's the end of our buddy. That was quick. That was very short-lived. I'll grab this piece. And let's get over to our next section here, which is a so you needed those two pieces of the code. There's two parts to a code in order to open up a door. That's over here. So I'm making a beeline for that door right now. Again, like I mentioned earlier, I am skipping a whole bunch of like informational stuff for the game itself. Oh, it's right, low in action. Forgot about that. Gotta get over there, grab some oxygen, and then head over. I hate that it like forces you to stay in this area unnecessarily. Oh, that was the other thing that I thought was really weird. I was watching my girl play through this game, and there's a building. I'm not going to bother to show you guys, but it's the last building in the town. If you're doing a playthrough of this game, go to the very last building on this town, and hang out by the very last building on the road. You're going to hear like a weird creaking noise. It almost sounds like a rocking chair, but there's like no rocking chair, there's nothing creaking, there's nothing moving in the game. It's just the sound. I thought it was really weird. We were like baffled looking for it, trying to figure out what it was. And as far as we could tell, there was nothing actually there. Welcome to the new viewer. Thanks for joining. Feel free to post up in the chat. And if you're on Xbox One, move your cursor to the right there and go ahead and hit that follow button. We're doing a full playthrough today. I'm looking to beat the game in under 4 hours, as that is one of the achievements you can get. First achievement I've already completed that I was aiming for, which was to be in the town for 15 minutes, colonist achievement. And then the other one was Rocketeer is the name of the other achievement, which is the under 4 hour one. So that's what I'll be looking to complete. And then again, I know I'm just going to be like piping in on the exact same thing over and over again through the majority of this, but I do want to apologize to my viewers that are regulars here. The long story short is that, oh, that's right, you have to jump up in there. Long story short, I'm not doing the video today because I've got a hot compress on my eye. When I woke up this morning, I was not looking too pretty. My eye was basically swollen shut. And now I've got a hot compress on it in an attempt to make it make the swelling go down a little bit. So I'm not playing the video at all. I'm just doing the sound on this. Audio only today, guys.
I can make use of this.
Okay, I believe it's going to force me to get one of those. Yeah.
So the Russians found some kind of portal that transported them to this planet. And then
Oh, those Russians. Oh, the Russians. They found the portal from Earth to this crazy planet, which is not nearly... Well, it's a lifeless planet according to the game, but it's supposed to be a life-filled planet. Oh, the other thing too, this guy is like hallucinating all the time. Like he's constantly having hallucinations. And then these little green footsteps is a character we're going to meet a little bit later on in the game.
Great. I think my mind is playing tricks on me.
Alright, get that barrel down there, stop the other one from twisting. Okay. Then now it seems like I really know where I'm going, even though this is like my first official playthrough. But I did watch my girlfriend play, so I do know where a lot of the things are just by watching her play through it, obviously. So it's made things, hopefully, a lot quicker for me to be able to get through this forest. The achievement is for hitting 4 hours. I'm looking to do it in less than that. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. There's some pipe thing up here I gotta get up to. Bring us over to the other section, they can run through. Now I don't recall exactly where I'm looking for what here. No, I think it was up and over. You had to go over to the other side here, then up and around, if I recall correctly. There should be a huge green patch, then something gets triggered. Oh, no, I can skip the trigger point. Good. Oh, no. Let's try that again. Alright, attempt number 2. Go ahead and clear the pipe. Alright. Up here. Should be able to bounce out of this section entirely through this little gate. Hit another save point. Turn off that light, don't need that anymore. And then up here. The chasm, however you want to pronounce it. Welcome to all the new people to the chat. Please feel free to say hello in the actual chat itself. Normally I do play with a video, but I have a hot compress on my eye. I woke up this morning and my eye was basically swollen shut. So instead of looking like a fool in front of you, I'm just doing the audio today. Should really be able to skip those cutscenes. I think that's probably one of the most annoying things to me. Like, if you are doing, like what I'm doing right now, a full playthrough, I'm looking to get through it in a single sitting. Want to make it go as fast as possible. Sitting through all of the cutscenes gets a little annoying at times. Be sure to hit the follow button, and because I play all sorts of games on here. I like doing full plays. At least I like trying to do full plays. I'm going to get through this in a single sitting. I am aiming to do it. I've got 1:40 p.m. my time. So for those of you who are quick with it, that means I am East Coast. I'm actually located right outside of... I'm actually in Marlborough, Massachusetts. She was really quick. There she is up there. A lot of weird sounds that come out of this game I've noticed too. Like I said, there was the rocking chair situation. It sounds like a rocking chair when you're in the town. At the last house, when there's like no moving parts at all in that area. And then over here, when you pass by that tower, that starts fizzling static, like you can get a radio signal, but that doesn't make sense because I don't even believe that. Well, I guess technically if it's some type of like an intercom system, it could work, theoretically. Like I said before, though, I am looking to get through the game as fast as possible. I want to get the other achievement. Rocketeer is the name of the achievement. Which is a under 4-hour playthrough. Come on, oh good. Of the entire game. So I'm literally rushing through everything that I can in order to complete that. Come on. Oh, look at that. She's up on the high wire over there. Clearly that means that I can go up there too. I don't think I ever noticed that before. My girlfriend has done a full playthrough of this game. She did it. She got some achievement for doing it in like over 8 hours. I played the game for longer than 8 hours, something like that. And I'm looking to get the opposite achievement, which is play the game in under 4 hours. But for those of you who you know, have the opportunity to get this game, it's on Xbox Live. It's a fairly inexpensive game. It's like $20. And it's good. It's a really good game. Now, if I recall, is it this section or the other? No, it's over there. Alright. Okay. And then I think we're going to be tight roping it when we get over the other side over there. Welcome to all the fresh viewers. Be sure to hit the follow button. I stream all sorts of games. Today we're doing Lifeless Planet. We're going for a full playthrough of the game. Looking to get it done in under 4 hours. Oh, I see, and that's where this shit came down from. She must have made it over there and then walked down the path. Let's get this thing moving. I believe, yeah, this section we're going to be tight roping. Across the electrical wires up top. Let's see here. Yeah, up and over. Up and over. Nope. I believe the jet fuel pack is going to run out shortly. Not because I'm doing anything, but Because the game doesn't want you to be able to infinitely jump.
Okay, don't look down. Don't look down.
Alright. Tightroping it. That's a pretty far drop.
That confirms it. This is not planet Earth.
Oh! Oh no. Luckily it saved right before that. That's what I get for not paying attention. Don't look away from the screen. Nope. Nope. Doing it again. I was gonna say, I'd be a little surprised if I landed that. Okay. There we go. Let's get this tightrope biz done. Get over to the other section. Oh man, I cannot aim today. Probably because I can only see out of one eye right now. Alright. Promise guys, I'm not going to do that again. I will stay on this time. His run isn't a very good run either. Oh, I see. The wires aren't exactly flat either. Alright. Try that again. Be very happy if I make it through this time. Ecstatic. There it is. Alright. Almost there. There's our static again, in the middle of nowhere. It's not even by the tower this time. And I believe we're going this way. There we go. I'm glad I'm done with the tightroping. Let's check our timer. What are we at? What are we at for total playtime right now? It's saying half an hour since I've been inside the town, so I don't know, I've probably been playing for maybe like 35, 40 minutes-ish. Another tightrope. Damn it. Alright, we got a green area over there that you can drop to. Oh, that's right. Don't fall off again. Jetpack fuel depleted. I didn't even use it. How'd it get depleted? It's just now I didn't. Alright, our landing platform here. Thank you for the save game. Much appreciated for that. And now we should be dropping down. Soften the blow a little bit there. And there. And let's drop down. If I recall correctly, yeah, inside that little tube right there is where I need to go. Done. Alright, let's move on. Tightrope thing. I don't know. It's annoying. And if any of you are like watching the stream, if you've played the game before and you like have a like good idea on how to do a quick run through of this game, like throw some pointers up. Let me know. Like, what are some things I should be doing in order to get the timing to be a little bit quicker as I play through this? Now this section, if I recall correctly, there was a drop point right there, and I think there's one on the opposite side too. Yeah. Okay. And then I can, again, tightrope it. Well, it's not really a tightrope on this side. And that's how you skip over the little gate. So you don't have to deal with the gate at all. You can continue on. See? That gate. Oh crap, did I go the wrong way? No, I need to jump up. There we go. Right, I'm gonna go over to that one. If I cannot make it. Nope. I'm surprised it killed me though. How far back are we? Where am I? Oh, really? That's annoying. It's those deaths that are going to end up ruining the time on this. Welcome to all the new viewers. Thank you for watching. Feel free to hit the follow button if you like what you're seeing. Nice little game of Lifeless Planet, doing a full playthrough. And join in on the chat too, you know. No one's really posted up, so I'd love to hear from you. There we go. Oh, and then up in this section, if I go up to the second floor here, that's going to get me my robotic arm. And the robotic arm is going to make it so that I can do other things a little later on in the game. Damn it, I'm so gonna skip that. The Russians. Oh, that tape was kind of messed up. The robotic arm system activated. Alright, acquired rather. Excellent. Excellent! What were the Russians doing here? No, I don't recall. Oh no, this is the one that just tells you, like, it gives you the idea that that's how the power works. There is power to this already. Come on, elevator. Go faster.
The structure appears to draw power from that green rock.
The green rock! That green rock is gonna have many names by the time I'm done. We can start with the green rock, but Wilson comes to mind, a green rock. You're gonna have to carry around, keep with you, make sure it's safe and happy. Yeah, sounds like a Wilson to me. Alright. This is a very rickety looking, rickety looking walkway there. Alright, and then I believe there is a Wilson chillaxing right here. And Wilson needs to go down and into the hole. And then there's the power button, I believe, is over here. And I don't recall, is this something that you could actually interact with? I'm gonna say no. No. Come on, elevator. Patiently waiting on you. Number 4. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. If anyone who's been watching the stream since the beginning is paying attention, I know there's at least one person who's been on since the beginning. Pay attention to the numbers on all the stations that I'm passing by. I've noticed that they are numbered. I believe that they go numerically. It should be in order. But this one's number 4. I didn't pay attention to see if there was a 1 or a 2 anywhere. Or 3, rather. And I know, because I've seen a little further forward in the game, there is 5 and 6. I believe there's a 7 that you come across as well. I don't remember. Do I need power to this guy? Or does it have power? No, it does have power. Good, good. It's always a good sign when there's music.
Odd about that storm.
If you can stick around, you can watch, if you've got time, you've got another about 3.5 hours or so. I am doing a full stream on this game. I'm looking to complete it in a single sitting. Oh, and I don't remember if this guy's powered already or not. I know a little later on it did need to get powered. But I think this one should work without needing power. Alright, good, it is powered. Okay, so wrong. Alright, that's a green one. No, green. No, yes, yes, yes. There we go. Let's get on through. Let me in, let me in. Time flies when you're having fun. I started the stream up at, what did I say it was? Like 1:30 my time? I already got 2 o'clock. The Wastelands. Off to another section. Oh, we found another one of our guys. And it looks like the chick did something. Get away from him! This is retarded. Like, there's like a spike coming out of the ground through his buddy here, and he's concerned about the chick. Like, come on, man. Crew is confirmed dead, is what that read. But that was a nice helpful hint. Don't walk into the bushes. The bushes are bad. And they are. The bushes don't mess around. See those ones that are like, hey girl, hey! The one that are waving at you. Hey girl! Hey girl, hey! Those ones right there, you don't want to touch them. They're not good. They're evil. Actually, I don't know why I just climbed up here. I don't actually need to go up here. What I do need to do is get across this area. Come on. Alright. Oop. And I think that is the direction I want to head. That looks like the direction I want to head. Yes. The footprints, they glow.
Biological reaction with the soil.
Which way do I want to head? Oh, maybe I want to keep going up. Not high enough yet. There we go. That's high enough. I do really enjoy the way that this game physically looks. Like, it's like a desolate wasteland, but it does have a lot of like interesting colors, and like it's very intriguing as to the way that this planet has been laid out for us. Although it looks like every single tree is the exact same like tree over there. Like there's nothing special about them aside from the fact that they're all trees. Roots, yeah. Took a sample of the root. Who doesn't have roots? Then should be a way up there, around this corner. No, maybe I missed it. Looks like I missed it. I'm getting text messages. Got mad love from my peeps. Ooh, that was a bush that could kill you. I feel as though I may have already been here. No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Oof, that was close. Alright. Finally made it through there. That just doesn't look right. I'm gonna go ahead and skip around all of those little thorny craps that are there. Can I? Where am I going? Am I going that way? Oh, I feel like I wouldn't need to go that way. Looks like the direction I want to head, but that tree is definitely moving something fierce at me. That's the way I'm gonna go. Oof. There we go. Alright. I don't know, sometimes you see those like stragglers of bushes sticking out of the ground, and I'm like, I don't know if that's one of them or not, so I'm just gonna avoid them. It's easier that way. Let's see, we got 2 o'clock now. I'll be looking to complete this game within the next 2 hours. I'm not gonna make that. Oh, I made it. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, the music. Or at least sounds. Hey girl, hey! That's a tree, in case anyone didn't notice. Oh, apparently that's a trigger. Badlands. It's a new section. Let's see here. Alright, looks like we're gonna need to get some air soon, because I saw a blinking light over there for air.
I gotta find oxygen.
I am aware. I'm going for the oxygen right now. He really starts to black out fast when he starts losing the oxygen. There we go. And then I need to go that way for what looks like the waterfalls. Welcome to all the new viewers. Thank you for watching. Feel free to post up in the chat, say hello. and hit the follow button. Not that way. This way. This way. Might as well trigger it.
Alright, it's time for some answers.
What answers are you possibly gonna get? There's no one here. But I'll keep following the footprints. There she is. I've been chasing after this chick for a while. I betcha I still won't be able to get to her. Nope. This is the way I came. This looks like I gotta go down. So I don't even understand. How did she get up there? Why'd she like circle back to find me? Actually, I saw my girl do this section right here. I would have searched forever to find this, but luckily I saw her playing it and knew exactly where I needed to go. Right. Welcome to all the new viewers. I'm doing a full play of this game right here, Lifeless Planet. I am, let's see here. Currently, I am a little over, probably like 55 minutes at this point. And I am going to be going for the next several hours because I'm looking to do a full play on it. The achievement that I'm aiming for at this point is called Rocketeer. Should be able to finish the game in under
That doesn't look safe.
4 hours. I feel as though I'm flying through the section, right? Like through this part of the game right now. So hopefully I'm doing good on time, but honestly I don't know how I am in comparison to like where I should be in order to make sure that I do the achievement on time, but we're trying. We're seeing what's happening here. Then I gotta go turn on the power over there, and there should be a Wilson sitting on the back half, if I recall correctly. And then I think that this is the section where like the rock drops and you have to drop down and make like a million frickin' jumps with the jump pack. Is there a rock in there? There's no rock in there yet. There's the rock. And out of curiosity, can I just like jump and toss that bitch in there? No, apparently not. Apparently you have to do what they want you to do. Just hit the big yellow button, grab the rock and put it in. That's what she said. Okay. Yep, that section that falls down, and then I should have an extra jetpack. Boom. Now I can jump forever. And it really does look like you can jump forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Then I would be terrified if I was this astronaut. If I'm gonna make these jumps? What? I feel bad for the dude. He's out here alone on this lifeless planet, jumping from rock to rock. And then my jetpack's gonna die. Watch. Done. There it is. No moss. We only want you to jump when we want you to jump, not when we don't want you to jump. Okay, but now I have power up top. Oh, yes, 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 yes. This section right here. I don't even know if I need to actually complete this section. I'm gonna do it just because I feel as though I should complete it, so I'm going to. Boom. They'll let me through. Yeah. I believe you do have to complete that section. Otherwise it drops you off in nowhere. Nowhere land. Don't be a stranger. If you are enjoying, please post up. Let me know. Post up and say hello in the chat. Alright, now... Oh no. Come on. There it is. Let's bounce. Alright, then I believe we're going to come up against the Russian shortly, who will be dropping off the edge of the ledge.
Yes, that's right. Years ago.
She's hardcore. That's what she
Then
does.
Your wife turned up missing one day,
Well, friends thought maybe she had just run off, but
but you knew otherwise.
Of course he knew otherwise.
went looking for her. I searched for her.
Day and night. It's a good song, by the way, Day and Night. Kid Cudi. It's nighttime. Nightfall. Boom. His footsteps almost remind me of Monty Python and the Holy Grail when the when they were using the coconuts for horseshoes.
Safe to interact with.
Yeah, I don't know how safe exactly a big shooting spike is out of the ground, but sure. Alright. Oof. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, and then down the little path here. And I need to get... Oh wait, there was like a rock or something I saw my girl grab from up in this section. I don't remember how she did it exactly. Oh yeah. Now I remember. How I remember. I need to follow along on the little tree stumps that grow out of nothing. I almost want to try it, but I'm not gonna. Let's see here. What were we looking for? The rock. I was right. Go, rock. That rock is way off. Get over there. That's where I want you. Come on. Okay. My question is, how high can this chick jump? Like, she didn't need the rock. What do I need the rock for? Right. Alright, so I've been playing for just over an hour now. We still have 3 more hours to go. There's green over there. I'll go that way. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. More solid ground. That's what we like. Solid ground. Welcome to all the new people who are watching the stream. Please feel free to hit the follow button. And I'm the type of streamer too that, like, if you follow me, like, I will definitely follow you back. If you're another streamer, or if you just want to add followers onto your, Twitch channel, go ahead and hit the follow button. It's off to the right-hand side if you're on an Xbox One. And if you're on the PC, well, I mean, if you're on the PC, you should know where the follow button is, because it's right in front of you.
Дьявол идет.
You shall not pass. I don't need to pass. I got the other way to go. I really wish that I could speak Russian, though, so I understood what she was saying. Are there any Russian-speaking people watching the channel right now? Watching the stream? If there are, is she actually saying something worth listening to? No, I did make it. Good. Good, good. Let's move on. Oh, wait. Yeah. Give me my other row, my other ladder, rather. This kind of reminds me of, yeah, chutes and ladders when you were a kid. Like, this would be a ladder. And then falling, in between them would be the chute. All the way back to the beginning. Right. Not the chick. What are you up to, tree? That tree, like, just reached out. Where was I?
This has got to be some kind of a trap.
Well, yes. It's definitely going to be a trap. It looks like her, but it's not her. It's a tree. See? Hi, tree. It's a very, very gnarly sounding tree, too. Tree's not messing around, as they like to say. Last stand. That way. Ooh. 5, yes.
Looks like the portal creators recalibrated the portal away from Earth and back to the alien homeworld. And the Russians were afraid of what might be on the other side.
Those Russians. Willing to jump into a portal, but they're not willing to jump out of one. Now, I believe somewhere over here should be one of the extended jump pack things. Yeah, there it is. And then from here, boom, should be able to make all the jumps necessary in order to continue along. Oh, Russians. They came to this planet a long time before I did. Oh, that's pretty. So I wonder if that over there is a path that I was following her on, or if that is a path I'm supposed to be following now. Is that the idea? Yeah, I think that's more or less the idea. I should be following that path and going, oh, look, it leads over that way. Alright. Nice. Keep seeing people pop in and out of the chat here. Thank you for watching the stream. Or not the chat, rather, just the stream itself. Oh, jeez. Did not see that guy. Did not see that guy at all. Be sure to hit the follow button. And, you know, post up in the chat, too. Well, I'm eager to talk with you. Steer clear of that guy at the time. It looks like there's another one over there, so we'll steer clear him. Then, oh, we're going up. Yeah, that makes more sense. Up is always the best way to go in video games. That is my running joke for every video game. If you don't know where to go, go up. Oh, see, I didn't really care to grab that, but bonus item. I collected a mineral sample. Which way do I go? Which way do I go, George? Going up. Oh, come on. There we go. Is that the path I want to take? Maybe. I don't think I came from here. Pretty sure, yeah, the path was on the opposite side before, so. And the music stopped, so. Either I've gone the wrong way and the music is telling me, hey, you went the wrong way, or I'm going the right. There we go. There's a save. Saves are good. That means you're going the right way. Are we going This way? Nope, that looks like that's too far of a drop. Not gonna make that. I guess we'll continue along. That was very abrupt stop to the music too. Alright. Yeah, doing a speed run on this. After watching my girl play, because when she was playing through it, she played through in a whole bunch of different, like, sittings. Like, she didn't do it in a single sitting. And it definitely took her forever to get even to this section, so, like, I feel as though I'm doing really good at my timing right now. It's been a little over an hour that I've been streaming for. I'm going to be streaming at least until the game is complete, hopefully. But it looks like I'll be able to get the game complete. And if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get the achievement for playing in under 4 hours. That's what I'm aiming for. Let's beat this thing in less than 4 hours in total. Oh, and then I think the door is over on that side. Jetpack fuel depleted. Good. No, I'm gonna follow the path over on the right-hand side because I don't think that there is a Wilson in sight for this bitch. Even if there is, I'm skipping it if I can. Because that like monolith thing over there, from what I remember from when I was watching my girl play, it like powers up the puzzle doors that you need the like crane thing in order to get through. For those who are freshly watching the stream, thank you for watching. Post up in the chat room, say hello, and be sure to hit the follow button. She goes, I'll save you. It's okay. And then she's gone. Why doesn't she save me every time, though? That's my question.
But for what purpose?
'Cause she needs you. Just like every video game on the planet. Boy in the Woods, that story that I just skipped over, if you are watching this live on Twitch, I did just skip it. So I'll tell you what it says. For those of you who are watching on YouTube after the fact, then obviously you can go ahead and rewind and pause it in that section. But they're talking about the branches here, Boy in the Woods. So like this planet was originally inhabited, I guess, by a completely different life form who figured out a way to create portals, made a portal to Mother Russia. The Russians hopped through the portal, came here, and ended up, living the dream, I guess. After a certain amount of time, the planet started to die out. Once it started dying out, then weird things were happening. One of the things that I was looking to mention just now, though, was that a boy in the woods, or whatever that I was saying, is that it's a kid, or rather it's a guy talking about his son, saying that his son had found a boy in the woods who, once he got close to it, slapped him in the face with a stick. But the stick was actually the tree itself. And the boy that the little boy saw in the woods was a replica of himself. Very strange things are afoot here. Now, I'm not sure exactly, so like I saw someone else do this on one of the other streams, but I think he had done it on accident, and I'm not quite sure how it works exactly, but somehow he was able to get the tree over here to get triggered without him actually... Oh god, that's close. Oh, jeez Louise, that's close. There it is. I was able to trigger it. Awesome. Well, let's get through. Okay. Let's see here. Gonna jump across the rocks. A lot of jumping in this game. It's a fun game though, I am enjoying it. What else would I be doing right now, right? I know what I'd be doing right now. I'd be working. For those of you who don't know, I do normally stream with video of myself playing. But as of right now, I have like a hot compress on my eye. When I woke up this morning, I was my eye basically was swollen shut. So I've been playing this one-eyed right now. Which on some of the earlier, if people were watching, there's like a tightrope. It's like electrical wires, whatever that you have to walk across. I feel as though I'm not able to make that jump, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, I'm gonna do it from the highest point. I kept falling off the damn thing because I couldn't aim. That's because I can't see out of one eye. Okay, moving along. Those look like a whole bunch of hands ready to come out and grab you. Follow those footprints. Oh, yeah. Right. There we go. Thank you for watching the stream, by the way. I appreciate all the viewers that I do have right now. Be sure to hit the follow button and post up in the chat too. Let's talk things through. Let's talk it out, guys. The noises. A lot of audio cues in this game, which I like too. Has a very nice, or it gives a very nice like aura to the game. Ooh, bad things are happening because there's creepy music. Alright. Ooh, almost stepped that one. Okay. I never really get the like opportunity to be able to do a complete playthrough. Kool-Aid Ninja 91. I was thinking of getting the game. Do you think it's worth it? You know what? It's only $20. It's It's a fairly inexpensive game, and it's fun. I've been having a good time playing it. Thanks for you know, posting up too, Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid Ninja 91. That's a great name, by the way. It's in the Xbox Live store right now. Nope. Let's try that again. I've watched a couple people play through this game before. Lyric on Twitch, I watched him play through it, and then I watched my girl play through the majority of it. She actually was the one who turned me on to this game. She had seen it on Xbox Live and was like, I want it. So I said, alright, I'll go ahead and download it for you. And then once I had it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm excited, I'm gonna play this game. And she like straight up was like, no, you're not gonna play that game until after, damn it, until after I play through it. So I said, alright, no problem. I patiently waited. Took her, in total, she was playing this game for about like 3 weeks or so. I think total playtime for her was at like 10 hours. Like I said, I'm aiming for a full playthrough. One of the achievements on here is to complete the game in under 4 hours. So that's what I'm aiming for right now. But I mean, if you like puzzlers, yeah, it's definitely a good game to play. And if you've like looked up any of the stats on the game, I keep missing that last one. Hey, thanks for going ahead and hitting the follow button too, man. Appreciate it. The long story short, I've lost my train of thought now, was that there's quite a few achievements that I've been looking to gather up in the game itself, but thanks for the follow, Moobot. Or, Moobot. Moobot says, thanks for the follow, Kool-Aid Ninja. You know, this is the exact same section too that like I watched my girl play for. She kept getting stuck on the exact same thing that I'm getting stuck. Ugh, we suck as gamers. Alright, let's try this again. It's this one. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so I'm fairly new to streaming. I've only been doing it for a little while. Wow, totally missed that one. But I just got this, the Moobot and Nightbot. I don't know if anybody else is a like live streamer here. I just picked those up as as nice little add-ons for Twitch. And it makes things super easy because then it informs me of when people do things like following me, which is great. Oh, and Kool-Aid Ninja, as soon as I finish with this, I'll go ahead and I'll add you back too. And if you're on Xbox Live at all, you can go ahead and... Oh, no, missed that one. Go ahead and add me too as a like a friend on there, and I'll friend request you right back. Okay. Oh, I need to get more of a run on that guy. There we go. All right. And actually, if you've got time, Kool-Aid Ninja, feel free to stick around and watch. I'm going to be doing a full play on it. Right now I am about an hour and 35, an hour and 40 minutes into playing. And if I'm lucky, or if I'm correct, I should be about halfway through the game right now. Because the one achievement that I'm aiming for is the timed one, to beat it under 4 hours. I'm sure I've already mentioned that a million times on the stream, but you get the idea. Hey. Oh, this was the other thing too. One of the things that I did notice when my girl was playing through it, there are quite a few sections where you can get stuck, like, permanently. You have to restart, like, from the... Yeah, I got about 15 minutes. Okay, well, hey, I mean, chillax for the 15 then. Yeah, there are some sections where you can, like, fall into certain spots and you're just, like, permanently stuck in those areas afterwards. You can't jump, you can't move, you're just in a hole. I'm sure it'll happen at some point during my playthrough, so... Yeah, it was one of the only things that I had noticed about it. You would think that there would be an easier way to, like, maneuver around on some of them, but I guess that's just the engine itself. From what I understand, though, this game was designed by, like, it was completely designed by, like, just one guy. He had, like, a team of, I think it was only, like, 2 other people who helped him, like, do some of the programming and whatnot, but, like, other than that, like, it's just one guy who made this game from scratch, from concept to, you know, implementation. Which is awesome. Like, that's one of the things that I've, you know, seriously considered doing myself, like, making my own game from scratch. I used to go to school for computer science, and I have a lot of like programming backgrounds and whatnot. Can I reach it from here? So I've considered doing that several times. I've never actually done it. I shouldn't say I've never actually done it. I have actually made a couple of games, but they were like, you know, like the cheapo ones that you... Come on. They were the, like the demo games that you can create using some of the, like, software like Game Maker Studio. Pick it up. Thank you. Okay, good. Got power now to our main area over there. So yeah, this should be a pretty easy run for me. I mean, aside from, you know, the screw-ups of, like, you know, falling into holes and whatnot, like I was saying before, I've seen this game been played through by Lyric on Twitch, L-A-R-I-K, who, he used to work for Rooster Teeth, but great guy, he's a great streamer. If you get a chance, you should hit a follow on him too. But I watched him do a full playthrough of the game, and it was pretty entertaining. And then when I got the game, like I said, my girl did a full playthrough on it. She was super excited to do it. This is actually the first video game that... So my girl's not a gamer at all. Like, I pretty much have convinced her into being a gamer. This is the first game that she, like, picked out, decided that she wanted to play, and actually played, like, a full game of. Everything before this was... like demos and like, yeah, I'll try it, and then like never got anywhere through it. This is the first game that she actually completed from beginning to end. So I'm very proud of her. Very excited that she was willing to do it. All right. Actually, You know what? I should be able to follow you, Kool-Aid, right during this cutscene here. Bam! Kool-Aid Ninja, I am now following you back. Alright, now is that? Oh, that is the Russian. Okay.
Осторожно.
The cliffs. Oh, this was that super shitty part where, like, the wind blows.
Направо.
No problem. I don't think that's what she said, but it sounded like it. Well, it probably was a little bit more along the lines of, go that way.
Давай, давай.
That way, that
Стой,
way.
подожди.
Watch out!
Сейчас.
You're welcome. That's me attempting to translate Russian, by the way. I think there was another
Стой,
one.
подожди.
Yeah.
Сейчас.
And she's gonna yell at me one more
Стой,
time.
подожди.
Yeah. I think there was
Сейчас.
one more time, or no? That might be the last time that she yells at me. Yeah, that was it. She can move fast all of a sudden.
Осторожно. Направо.
Her left.
Давай,
My
давай,
right.
давай,
See how this
давай.
works.
I don't really see how that works exactly. Her left, my right. Unless he means that because she's facing me, like just the general direction in which it's, like she's aiming. I don't know. Either way, I know where I'm going, so I'm gonna go that way. Oh, these things. There we go.
Налево.
All right.
Стой. Налево.
She told me to stop. She want me to go different. Oh, she wants me to go that way. Ha 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 ha. Sometimes you just listen to Russian. What do we want to name the Russian? All I call her is the Russian because that's all she speaks, but... Oh, look it, we got the wind. The wind is going to blow me off this path. There we go. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Feels like I'm going to be attempting this one for a while. Oh, jeez. There we go. That was an easy one. A lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. I think I'm going to have to double jump this guy. Yeah. There we go. Oh, more of these geometric pattern thingies. Then... Oh. Ooh. It's close. Wait, I think I have to... Oh, no, I can make it. Alright, good. Okay. Wow. There we go. Then... Build me a path, tree. Alright, let's rock and roll. Thank you for all the people who are watching in the stream right now. It's appreciated. Go ahead and hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube watching this after the fact, hit the like button. Can I make it up there? Doesn't look like I can. Gotta be a way up. Am I retarded? Ah, yes I am. All you have to do is look around. That looks like a nice green patch back there. And this regular. Hey Timmyson, the Timmyson, thanks for posting up on the chat. It's basically so far you're an astronaut, you crash land on this planet. It's not really, well, you crash land on the planet, yes, but you're intended to go to this planet. All the reports started with there is life on the planet and like there's greenery everywhere, and then we get here and it's dead. Like the planet has nothing on it. I've come across a Russian facility, and the long story short is that whoever was on this planet in the past, like whatever alien species was on here, figured out a way to create a portal to Earth, which was somewhere in Russia, and the Russians came over here and began to like colonize the planet, and we don't really know much of what's happened beyond that, aside from the fact that like there's no life on the planet anymore. No, I don't have power there yet. Oh, but I have the super jumpy thing, which means close. Let's try that again. But I mean, basically it's a puzzler. There we go. It's a fun game, I'll say that. I've had a good time playing it so far. Controls are pretty simple too. It's basically like... Oh, I totally got that in. It's basically just jumping around. I mean, there really isn't much more to it than that. And then obviously it like gives you the commands of what you need to do whenever you have like the robotic arm out and whatnot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you need to figure out what happened on the planet. There's like I was saying, there's the Russian inhabitants. They're all gone now. They've all died. We've come across like their dead bodies. When you crash landed, there were two other astronauts with you. We found both of them. One was killed directly in front of you. The other one was already dead. The only other living thing that we found on the planet so far is this Russian chick who is like helping us along the way. And as she walks, she's creating like weird, well, she's green colored, and on top of that, as she walks, she's creating these green paths on the ground, like this stuff right here, like I'm about to come across. So that's pretty much what we know for information so far. I'm assuming the easiest assumption for me to make, though, is that the Russians themselves did something to kill off the life that was on this planet. And then the planet maybe fought back, because we see that there's these, like, tree branches that we've come across that have, like, skeletons hanging from them and whatnot. It looks like the planet is, like, the plant life itself is what's, like, attacking you. Okay, so red, oh, that's green, green. Okay, red, green, red. Okay. Green, green, green. So the Timmyson, like, just to give you the heads up, like, I'm attempting to get an achievement called the Rocketeer, which is to complete the game in under 4 hours. So I'm skipping a lot of the, like, story-esque type stuff to the game. There's like a whole bunch of like different collectibles that you can pick up and things like that, but I've been skipping the majority of them because I'm just looking to try to run through the game as fast as possible. At this point, I am just under 2 hours into the game. Oh, I remember this section. Honestly, though, I'm not quite sure how long, like, where I am, like, physically in the game. If I am about halfway through, I'm hoping that I am, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm actually halfway through it or not. I should be in that ballpark. Oh, come on. That would be the plant life I was referring to earlier that goes out of its way to kill you. The planet is mad. It's really mad that there are people on it. Let's try going this way. There we go. Oh, I need to bank it up there. Dirt. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. Oh, and Timmyson, like I was saying to Kool-Aid earlier, if you follow me on here, I'll follow you back as soon as I have the chance. And if you're playing on, or if you're watching on an Xbox One, I have the same gamer tag as my username for Twitch. Feel free to add me on there as a friend, and I'll add you back on there too. I'm very open to having new people join. I love being able to watch other players play. I'm big into watching as well, but I play a wide variety of games. I tend to play a lot of games that are like this. I've been playing this one, then I'm doing a full stream as well for Ori and the Blind Forest, which I'll probably be doing some more, probably sometime over the course of the next week or so. I'll be playing some more of Ori. And then So yeah, if you feel like hitting that follow button, I'd appreciate it, and I'll surely follow you back. Go. Should be another water jet over here. Excellent. But yeah, so like I was saying, I play Ori, or I've been playing Ori, trying to do a full stream on that. I'm an avid Call of Duty player, so I'm actually, to be honest, I really like playing zombies, not really Call of Duty. But Advanced Warfare has exo zombies, and then I'm waiting for the new Black Ops in order to play like regular zombies on that too. I'm a big zombies fan. Love playing that game, or that story. Or story mode, rather, is what I was trying to get out of my face. Can't speak today. For those of you, too, who are watching, I normally do stream with the video going, so that way you can see me. But the long story short is that long story short is that I woke up this morning and I had, like a very swollen eye. I'm not exactly sure what's happened. I, ended up not going to work, so I said, you know what, I've got time, I might as well do a full playthrough of this. Oh, word. I feel as though I'm missing something. Because I can still only do the single jump, unless maybe I can make that jump and I'm just mistaken. But I feel as though I can't make that. It just looks like it's too big of a gap. Should I try it? I'll try it. That looks like it's way too large of a gap for me to make. It looks like there might be something over there. Oh, there we go. There's a path on the backside. That's what I'm looking for. Boom. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, I wasn't ever really into like watching people watching or having people watch me play these games. Like I wasn't big into doing the Twitch thing either. But I don't know. Lately I've just been feeling like, why not? Like, there's so many other people that are doing it, and they all seem to be having a really good time doing it, so might as well do it too. And I am enjoying it an awful lot, being able to have people, talk with you, while you're playing a game. It's like, it's basically, having a buddy over at the same time. I mean, it's the easiest way to put it. Like, oh, one of my friends is over here watching me play a game. Except my friends are my followers. I mean, great that I don't have that many, but still, I got a couple of people who are regulars. There's a kid, Kazki. I always butcher how to spell the kid's name, so like, I'm not even bothered to spell it, but he's a good kid. He, pretty much every time I jump on, he jumps on, he watches me play for a little bit, and he communicates through the chat, gives me something to do, a little bit of entertainment while playing the game. It's great. Oh, I just hit a save point. Alright, so now, where am I headed? want to say I want to go this way. And then... Nope, maybe I'm wrong. No, maybe I'm right. We'll find out.
I am medium rare.
Okay, so... Don't want to go that way. I want to go... Now I don't remember. I want to say that it's... over the left. And I backtrack a little bit. It should be down this path. It was like... I can hear them. There's like geysers that you need to plug the holes with. Must be this way. Yeah, there's one. Same thing as the like water situation that we had before, except this time it's like with the geysers, like that guy. No, maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, may have overstepped that one. No, I'm good. I could have sworn I needed to do something over there. That's where I'm looking to get at. Can I make it over this? Yeah, I must be able to. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's get these rocks moved in the right spots.
Thank goodness for air-conditioned spacesuits.
There we go. Let's get this rock over here. And then that should knock the tower over. Excellent. And then I believe that I can walk right up the tower now. Just be about my business. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa, that was close. Okay. Done. Oh, she's gone down. So that's a Russian chick. Actually, her skin doesn't look that green in this scene right here. Yeah, so this is the Russian chick that, oh, she wants us to go up. That's been helping us along this whole path so far. Some of these gaps, like, they're like, how Is it possible that the dude is going to make this jump? But he does it. Oof, that was close. Right. And then, can I go up higher? Or is this the spot where I can actually get out? I think I can actually get out here. Nope, maybe not. I got one more jump to make. Yeah, looks like it. There we go. Now I can get out. Right. Jetpack fuel depleted.
So, that explains how she's able to breathe the atmosphere.
She has some type of weird, like, she's like half plant, half human, basically. That's how she can breathe in this area. Like, I need the astronaut suit because there's no oxygen because all the plant life's dead. But she don't need that. She says, I don't care. Alright. On the backside here, I should find some of those green stones that he was talking about. Yep. Nope. Fit it in there. There we go. Alright, then back up to the front. Gotta jump over all those stones, make it up top. I would carry Wilson, one of these guys, with me, but I don't believe that it's necessary. I'm pretty sure that there is... Hey, no problem, the Timmyson. No problem at all for the info. Thanks, same to you too. Happy gaming, man. Be sure to hit the follow button too, everyone. Love having new followers. Like I've been saying all along too, if you follow me, I will follow you back. Oof. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Well, that's the end of that one. And how far are we? Oh, shit. Oh, the bridge is still up. Or rather, the rocks are still up there. So we're still okay. We're still okay. And the rocks. Barium. Alright, let's get that puppy powered up. So we can move through the door. Get through to the next section. There we go. It's got power now. Now that it's got power, we can activate the door, move on to the next area. I believe the Russian chick now, if I'm not mistaken, is patiently waiting for me at that door. Oh, that's right. The next section, I think, is the one that she, like, takes a nap in the middle of it. It's kind of annoying. Done. She's ready to go. Alright, so we're about 2 hours and 20 minutes into the game right now, roughly. And all in a single sitting. Doesn't that happen on every single video game? You have to follow an NPC and they move way too slow. Every video game on the planet does that. It's so annoying. Oh wait, I don't think I actually need anything. Yeah, I need to head down. There it is. And then need to get over in that crevice in order to power the area. Where was, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Should be able to get power to the elevator right up top there from here. Now, a funny thing that I saw my girl do in this section, she actually figured out that there's a way to make it so that you can leave the Russian behind in this part of the game. The Russian gets on the elevator that you just moved down. Like, by the time we make it up there, everybody will see that, like, the Russian's already on the elevator. If you hit the elevator so that you're making your way to the opposite side, and then stop it and jump across, like, the Russian stays behind, she doesn't follow you to the next section, which means that she's missing in the next cutscene. I'm gonna do it, like, just to show you guys that she's not in the cutscene, even though she's supposed to be. Ooh. What the heck? There we go. Right. Yeah. I love doing stupid shit where I can like break the game. Not that this is like a permanent break or anything like that, but it's definitely interesting to like there's a scene further up when I was watching the one that Lyric was doing of the full stream of this game. She's walking down this path because he doesn't do this. But then my girl decided, I wonder what happens. It's like, I'll show you guys in a minute. There's going to be like just a random cutscene where it's going to be nothing happening. You're going to be like, I don't understand. But that's because the Russian is supposed to be walking down the path, but I just left her behind. So... Oh. No, it's definitely going to be somewhere over here. The Ancients. Oh, right, I remember. What's supposed to end up happening is that the Russian ends up running across a bridge that you create in a little bit. Like I'm going to be creating a bridge over there in order to get across. The Russian is supposed to be walking by it, but instead, like, there's nothing there. It just shows us a cutscene of the bridge instead of showing you, like, the Russian moving. I remember the other magic ball was... which I believe... yeah, I can see it, I think. Yeah, there it is. Okay, first one's done. Oh, and then I need to trigger it. Already hit it, maybe? Oh, I did. Okay. I don't understand. Why isn't it working? Well, it's probably because you already did it. Thank you to all the people who are watching the stream. Please feel free to post up. I love having conversations with all of my Twitch followers and watchers. Ah, this is the scene. So right now, the Russian chick is supposed to be running across this right now. But instead, because I locked her on that pathway, she actually can't make it there, so it's not, like, she's excluded from the cutscene. Not to fear though, she pops up later randomly. And for everyone creeping in the background there, be sure to hit the follow button. If you're on an Xbox One, right now that's sorry about that. That's what happens when you have Connect hooked up and you call it what it is. So I'm just going to call it a 1 from here on out. If you're on the 1, go ahead and hit the follow button. It's off to the right hand side on the Twitch page. And if you are on the PC, obviously you can find the follow button. Should be right in front of you. Right in the corner there. And then I believe this one... now I remember, I have to trigger the 1. If only there was a way to stay on top of this. Okay. Let's do a time check. About 2 hours and 30 minutes or so. Oh. There we go. And this section over here should light up for me. Yep. Gotta remember how to do this now. It's that way, yeah. I think I should be able to fit one of these right down this path, yeah. Good. I gotta remember how to do this though. Actually, I may have already screwed this up. Oh no, I can pull this out, back it up. Okay, good. Can I move at the same time? Oh, I can. Excellent. Excellent. Good. So for those of you who are wondering exactly, like, what is this puzzle that you're doing? Let me tell you. See the rings over there? Boom. Welcome to any of the new viewers that we have here on the channel. Be sure to hit the follow button. I love followers. Whenever I get one, I follow back. I'm not one of those guys who are like, oh, thanks for the follow, have a nice day. No, no, no. I return a follow when I get a follow. And also, if you're playing on the 1, Feel free to add me. I have the same gamer tag as well as my username, TDE_LittleDeviant, LILDEV, the number 1, ANT. Go ahead and add me up as a friend. Make sure to hit the follow button on Twitch, and I will do the same for you. I don't recall if this was something that was important or not. I don't know. Oh, I should be able to get here now. Huh, looks like I don't need to actually, because the bridge is already there. Alright, good. Find an oxygen supply before you pass out. Well, there's one right there. Is that the Russian girl? Yeah, see? Like I said, she miraculously made it from back there to here without having to do anything.
I found my wife after searching for several days. She had fallen off some rocks while hiking and was lying unconscious in the woods near our house.
Oh, it's already dead.
I'll never forget. She was covered in leaves and there was moss.
Should I go back to the Russian?
Beginning to grow on her toes.
Russian's up. She's not waiting anymore.
I thought of that a few years ago, and it made me realize how temporary our lives are. Sooner or later, we have to let go.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I am almost done with this game, so I believe that I am going to get this achievement. According to the stopwatch, now keep in mind I started running this when I was already in the town, so that was probably an extra like 15 to 20 minutes above what my timer is currently reading for a stopwatch, but it's at 2 hours and 15 minutes right now. So let's say realistically I'm at 2.5 hours playing this game. The achievement is for beating it under 4 hours, and I feel as though I'm not that far away from the end of it. There should be a green area. Yeah, there's this green area here. You can't jump, you can't do anything but until you get to the end. Then like a whole bunch of like weird islands appear out of nowhere, and you have to jump from island to island. And then finally you make it back. You're back on the planet. You finish walking the Russian to wherever the heck it is that she needs to go. She ends up basically saving the planet. And now here's the wife that he was just talking about. Oh, I found her unconscious in the woods. She had fallen from a rock. I don't see any rocks around her, though. And that looks an awful lot like the Russian to me. See? Just like I said. Oh, and I believe I can still... Yeah, I still have the long jumps, too. Good. I'm going to turn the flashlight off, because I don't need the flashlight. Where are you? And then this is the one that, like, drops out underneath you. There it is. Good. Moving along.
Hold on, I'm coming!
I don't know who you're talking to. You're basically hallucinating, dude. Like... This doesn't happen on any planet. And then, where's the last one I need to get to? I'm pretty sure it's that one. What is that one? I think it's that one. I'm gonna try it. I may fall to my death right now. Nope. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Cool. So that section's complete now. And then we got to make it through with the plant life. The plant life section at the end here, and we're done. I think it's going to be actually a much quicker run through, or playthrough rather, than I thought it was going to be. I was really expecting to be much closer to the 4-hour mark, but I think in the end I'm going to have this game beaten in maybe about 3 hours, maybe a little less than that. That little glowy mark there tells us that the Russian is bleeding. It's a lot of blood. I hope she's still alive. If anyone bleeds as much as this chick is bleeding right now, there is no way they're still alive. That is way too much blood, even though it's green. That is a lot of blood. I hope this isn't Chris's blood. See, I'm not giving away any of the spoilers of the game, but like, obviously I've seen this game played through, you know, more than one time now. Once by watching it on Twitch, and then another time was my girlfriend, and I got to watch her like actually play it next to me. So like I have a pretty good idea of where I'm headed, what I'm doing, where I'm going. I don't want to kill the entire story for those people who are watching and actually like do want to sit here and see it actually play through. Like, I don't want to kill it on you. So I'm not going to say too much about what's going on in this section, but the long story short is that we are here at the very end of the game now. Okay, make me a new bridge. Boom, got myself a final bridge. There's the Russian, and oh my Jew, look at that. It's a big creature of death. Oh my gosh. Now keep in mind, this whole time she's been like touching the plants and playing with them, and they don't hurt her. Oh my god, is the Russian turning into a tree? I believe she is. We're doing it, guys. This is endgame right here. We are one section away from finishing this game. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have this game definitely completed within the... I will get the Rocketeer achievement today. Absolutely will do this. I'm only looking at maybe another 10 to 15 minutes worth of gameplay, at most. Awesome. Super excited about that. Alright. The fact that, like, even though, like, the tree itself, like, the limb is not moving, the fact that the green inside of it is moving is tripping me out. For those of you who are watching who are like, oh, this kid doesn't play with a, like, video going, like, I normally do have the video feed going for me, but the long story short is that I woke up this morning, I had... The long story short is that my eye was swollen shut when I woke up this morning, so I am right now sitting here with a hot compress, trying to get the swelling to go down, and like I can't see out of one eye, so this is like tripping me out. See that move? Which path would I want to take? I think it's that path over there, so I should drop down right here. I could probably make that right there. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I can make it. I got the feeling that I can make this jump right here. Boom. Or maybe I'll die? Okay. It's a bit of a surprise. Pretty sure I should be able to make that. It's even looking in that direction right now. Alright, I'm gonna try that one more time, because I'm positive I can make that jump. Actually, I'm going to drop down. No, that seems like a longer fall. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this doesn't seem that far. Let's go this way. Okay, there we go. There we go. And I think I want that one. So for those of you who don't want to see the end of this game, tough luck. It's going to happen. And it's going to happen shortly. I can make that gap. Okay. Getting real excited here. We're getting close to the end. Awfully excited. I feel really good about this. This is the first time that I've actually been able to complete a full play in a single sitting. I'm loving it. I'm loving that I'm getting this done in one sitting, beginning to end. We're getting close. Oh, look at all the magic coming out of that. I don't think you can get up in that section. Is it that way, or... Yeah, it looks like that's the right way. Do I maybe have to... Yeah, I'm going to travel upwards. Because in every video game, if you have the option of going up, you just do it. Like... Oh, I think I can go up here. Yes, go up. That is how every game on the planet works. I'm glad that they are giving me the extended jump pack like the rest of this though. I love the extended jump pack. So much better than the single burst. Hope everyone's getting excited. We're almost done. Let's hit another save point. Which means the game is getting ready to say, hey, we are all done here. I can make that one. I'm going for that one. Oh! Oh. That wasn't... Should I have died on that one? I mean, really? Probably could have made that. Hey, look at that. I didn't see that before. No, I'm going straight to it. Yeah, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so for those of you who have been following along, you got the entire story. You've, at least most of the story. I have skipped a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to let you read this last one, because this is like the final section here.
Lead back to Earth, but hundreds of years in the future.
Портал, являющийся входом на эту планету, был средством передвижения в один конец, как мы обнаружили по прибытию сюда. Изначально мы принимали как само собой разумеющееся, что он работает как любая дверь, что мы сможем вернуться сквозь тот же портал, когда нам заблагорассудится. Но это оказалось ошибкой.
A week on this world was a month back on Earth. When the portals failed this time, disparity became great. When the arrival portal malfunctioned and killed so many people, we became afraid to use the departure portal to return to Earth. Over time, we started to see images we did not recognize on the other side. They were strange, towering structures, much more advanced than anything we'd ever seen before. Some believe the portal had recalibrated to the homeworld of the portal creators. If you were like following along earlier, that was what like one of the story things had said. But the truth of the matter is that wasn't what they were looking at. They were actually just looking at Earth centuries in the future. How badass is that? The Russians wouldn't go through though, which I think is kind of crazy. Like if that was me, like I totally would have gone through it. Like if I was in this situation, I'd have been like, you know what? I can die on this planet, or I can at least make the attempt to get home. And even if you didn't know that it was home, like if you thought it was the alien planet, like still, like I'd still be like, well, this planet's dead, might as well go infect a different one. But like the long story short is like this story right here is basically like pilgrims coming to America. Like when the pilgrims came to America and they killed off all the Indians, like same idea. The Russians went to this planet and they killed off all the plant life. And the portal creators and et cetera, yada yada. Scarlet breaking, holy smokes, how's it hanging? I haven't seen you in a little bit. I'm actually not even done with Ori. I have, I believe it was the first 2 sections, or 3 sections are completed. There's only like 2 sections left, something along those lines. But Ori is going to be probably sometime this week or the week after. I was lucky enough to be able to do a full stream on this game though. Lifeless Planet. It is... Oh, you got pneumonia. Oh, jeez, that's terrible. Hopefully you're feeling better. Sorry to hear that. Actually, my grandfather recently had pneumonia. He ended up going to the hospital for it and was in there for quite a while. And actually came out and is now back in the hospital, but for, different reasons. He's having some type of weird, like, you're on recovery now. Okay, well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. What's the turnaround time for you? Have fever still and get easily exhausted and some minor mucus cough up. Yep. Yeah, the easily exhausted, like you're saying, that's what was happening to my grandfather. So the long story short, he ended up. Well, good. I'm glad you're feeling better then. But the long story short, Jaded Uzi, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the stream. As you can see, I'm not nearly as far along with followers as you are. But actually, since I was watching your game this morning, Jaded, I have. You got a 3 weeks ago, Scarlet? Holy smokes, you've been out for a while. Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a while since I've seen you. Probably the last time that you watched my stream would have been right around the time frame you got it, because I think it was about 3 weeks ago. Went to store 3 days ago. It's 1 mile long, back and forth. I had to sleep. Yeah, well, that's exactly. So the long story short with my grandfather, to finish that story real quick, he ended up being not wheelchair bound, but he was like seated for like a long period, and then he was having circulation problems with his legs. There was a lot of swelling in them, and he wasn't able to right now he basically can't walk, like after the pneumonia situation. And not that it's permanent, but like he's on like all these different medications, these topical creams, and yada yada yada. Not that we really want to be talking about this on a Twitch stream, but nonetheless, he's doing better now. But same thing. He was out for quite a while. And now, Jaded, you ready for this? Since I stopped watching your game this morning, I have played this entire game from beginning to end. This right here is the end of the game.
As I understand,
I'm excited.
you've kept your wife on life support.
This is the first game I've been able to complete as a full stream in a single sitting. I've not taken a break. I haven't gotten up. I have been playing for the last, what am I looking at now?
Even if I'm not here.
2 hours 40 minutes, 2 hours 45 minutes or so. It's been a great stream. I've been loving this. And we're back on planet Earth. Yeah, exactly, Jaded. Just got the achievement, Rocketeer. Oh, that makes me feel good. That makes me feel good. One full live stream from beginning to end. That is how it's done. I think that, yeah, that should have been about 2 hours, 45 minutes in total that I've been playing it. Heh! Russian scientist Igor, the name of our flag at the beginning. So Jaded, are you at work right now? You were saying earlier that you were headed to work. It's a Kickstarter game. Yeah, like I had mentioned earlier in the stream, I'm thinking I might look into programming a game of my own. I went to school for computer science, and I have a little bit of background in it. And I'm also an artist. I do I do automotive artwork. I hear you. Whenever I'm at work, I'm trying to watch Twitch in the background. I'm a insurance agent, and on my computer I got Twitch running in the background. I've got a headset on, so nobody can tell what I'm what I'm listening to. But yep. But anyway, so yeah, I'm also a bit of an artist.
Well,
I
first of all, and
I do automotive artwork. So what I do is I have people send me their like engine covers, and then I draw designs, paint, etc., whatever they'd like me to put onto them before sending them back.
You truly loved her.
So I have like a pretty decent idea of like artwork and things like that. So I was thinking about looking into making my own game. The guy who made this was I guess it was a single guy from concept to like design, but he had a couple programmers help him along the way, but it's just a single man who built this game, and it's an awesome game. I had a blast just now playing it. There you go, Lifeless Planet, beginning to end. Guys, thank you everyone so much for watching. It was so appreciated. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit the follow button. I don't play too often, but I play often enough where it'd be worth a follow. Plus, if you follow me, I will follow you right back. I love following people. I love watching other people's streams. It gives me something to do when I'm at work. And like I mentioned, I do work full time as an insurance agent, so there's those slow times where you got to do something in the background. But yeah, that was the game from beginning to end. Jaded, same to you. Have an awesome day, Jaded. I'm so glad you were able to stop by. I really appreciate it. To everyone else in the stream who's watching, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, or soon to be evening. I will probably be on sometime next week. I'll be playing Ori and the Blind Forest. I want to finish up that game. I'm not 100% done with it, but I'm a good ways through it. I think I'm a little bit more than halfway through it. So I want to finish that up. And then the next big game that I'm waiting on is going to end up being the new Fallout 4. I'm a huge fan of the Fallout series. I played through both of the, both 3 and New Vegas, and I'm really excited for the new one, especially with the fact that it takes place in Boston, Massachusetts, my hometown. I'm right now I'm right outside of Boston. It's freaking awesome that I'm going to be able to see some of like stuff that I see in real life, like in the game as a post-apocalyptic version. Anyways, that is the end of the Twitch stream. Thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you again.